What's up, ghosties? Welcome to day 2 of our investigation here at the McInteer Villa. I'm starting out today up in the attic. It's one of the spookiest places, but I'm here in the morning because it gets so hot up here during the day. So I wanted to come up here, do a little spirit box session, see if we can get some interaction before it gets way too hot up here. Currently where I'm standing is where she says most of the activity occurs. It's in this little back section of the attic for some reason. I'll show you the rest of the attic. I'll pan around so you can see. It's a huge attic. There's a lot of space, but for some reason all the activity is kind of localized over here. There is a lot, as you can tell, there is some noise. The train, the traffic, all the windows up here are open because it does get so hot, but we'll do the best that we can. We'll do a spirit box session up here and kind of just see what comes through.
I had to make sure you were up here because I heard footsteps up here. I know Kyla said you were going to be, but I had to make sure. Because I heard it over the room I was in, and I was like, oh. And it was on video. I was like, well, if this is Michael, that's, you know, debunked. But I was hoping it wasn't.
It's me. I was going to do a spirit box session up here. You want to come?
Sure.
Is there anybody up here that would like to say hello to us? My name is Michael. This is Joey. Could you say hello to us? John McInteer, are you up here? It sounded like John, didn't it?
Yeah. It sounded like a young kid that was saying John.
Yeah. Is anybody else up here? Can you tell us your name if you're someone else? Sound like me, really quick. Who's me? What's your name? Did something happen in the back corner of this room? They say there's a lot of activity over there. I feel like we heard the one response of John, but and maybe a me, maybe a little bit more in there too, but not a whole lot of responses up here right now. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go down to the basement by myself right now. Try doing a laser grid, seeing if we can get anything to move through it. I'm going down by myself. Joey's in the attic. I think Kyla's in the library. So let's try it. I'm kind of creeped out to be down here by myself, to be honest. Maybe your best bet. I'm trying to find the darkest area for the laser grid, and I think it's going to be this room back here. Because this one doesn't have any windows. Maybe we should do it in this creepy ass room that frankly creeps me out. Ooh, I almost fell. I want to speak to the spirit that's in this room. It'd be nice if you could come forward. Can you walk in front of this grid? Let me know that you're here. just heard something. Is that you making noise and knocking? Can you say something to me? You guys, it sounds like something walking through gravel. And this room is gravel. I'm really... Is anybody in here with me? Anybody want to speak to me? My battery's gonna die on my camera. As soon as I came into this room, like, it went to red. I've only been filming in here for 4 minutes. Are you using the power of my camera to help make yourself known? It's having a really hard time picking it up now. Is that you distorting my camera? Before I go, say something. I don't know why this room out of all of them in the basement gives me the biggest heebie-jeebies, but we'll definitely have to come back down here. I feel short of breath. I feel like it's harder to breathe in this room than the rest of them. When did you get down on the first floor?
5 minutes ago.
Okay, because when I was down in the basement and I could hear like footsteps, but it didn't sound like footsteps here. It heard. You know, in the basement, I was in that small little cubby room. It sounded like footsteps in the gravel in there. Like
Are you serious?
So it freaked me out. I had the laser grid on. I was recording, so hopefully.
Whoa, that's creepy.
Camera. Yeah, that small, and I even said in the video, that small little room down there. Like even now, like I just feel like it was hard to breathe in there. Like it was just heavy.
It's the basement and then that library.
Yeah.
Like those rooms are just insane.
Yeah. The motion detector's right there, and it just went off twice. I have it facing away from us, so it's not like any of our movements. And we had just heard like a voice, like a sound of a little girl come from that room. Were you recording when it went off? No.
No, I started recording after, but I got the motion sensors going
You got
off.
the motion detector.
Yeah, I got that because I started recording after we heard the voice.
So make sure to watch Kyla's video because she got the motion detector going on.
Can you walk by the motion detector again, please? And make it go off?
Walk in front of the motion detector to see how far you have to be to hit it, trigger it. So it had to have been over that way. It could have peeked around the corner.
It could have been. It feels a little disturbing in there. Like just walk in there. Oh, the basement.
The basement.
Right there.
Do you want to go down there? Maybe hear a voice or something.
This is where we hear the voices.
Oh God, I thought I saw something. I was tripping out. Hello?
Somebody down here? Were you just upstairs? It's like one of the places you don't need it to be dark out to get activity.
No, you don't. We had activity within the first hour of being here yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we were just talking about wanting to hear a voice, and then we heard a voice, and then I start recording, and Joey said to set up the motion sensors, and then the motion sensors go off.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, that was weird. Hello?
Somebody back here?
That just was such weird timing. Like, I feel like even when you don't think that anything's happening, like, they're listening.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the second time that something's happened that was like part of a conversation that we were having.
Yeah, for sure.
It's almost like when you're not asking it to do something, then that's when it's like,
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting for Kyla and I'm waiting for Kyla and Joey to come downstairs, and then we're going to go down to the basement. I want to do the laser grid in that one room again, where we kind of heard the footsteps before, and also bring the spirit box at the same time, so we can either catch some voices and maybe something passing through the grid. Anything, I hope. This is probably one of the creepiest dolls in this house, though. Doesn't it look like she's just about to, like, eat your soul for dinner? I think these are really cool, too. Pictures of the house from, like, 1969. I think there's one with, like, a horse and buggy, or a horse and sleigh out from 1913. There's another one, this old lady just standing out there, living her best life. You know what? As soon as we got down here, remember, like, last night, I had the same, like, right on the right side of my head, that, like, a headache almost.
Yeah, she did say people do get headaches.
Which Michael made a really, really good point. It could be mildew. You just never know. You have to note those things.
Which side do you want to be on? You want to face it, like, towards the door?
Yeah. I like things creeping out the door.
If there's anything down here with us, can you walk through this laser grid? Can you talk to us? Let us know you're here. come into this room? John McInteer, are you here?
Yeah, it sounded like a hi.
Is there a little kid down here? We'd like to see you, please. Can you come in here? I'll turn it off for a minute, because last time I was down here, I was hearing those footsteps, so...
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of noises and it drowns it out.
Can you come walk into this room? Let us know that you're here any way you can. Is that you? If that's you making noise, do it again.
Is Anne down here? We talked to you yesterday.
Anne, can you come in here and talk to us?
Last chance, I'm going to count to 3, and then I want you to make a noise. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. We're starting to hear like footsteps coming from the second floor. We're all down here. I think I'm gonna put my camera up there and just let it run down the hallway and see if we catch any like shadow figures, because that's where they catch the shadow figures in that hallway.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna set my camera up there and let it run. Alright, well hopefully maybe we can get a shadow up here, or plus that'll go off. And all the air conditioners are off, so there's no noise. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna try a little bit more to see if we can get some activity upstairs. I think Kyla's gonna try the Estes method again and see if we can get any more activity before we leave for our stay. Or wait, leave for our stay. Leave for our...
Leave.
We're leaving. We're leaving after
Leave
this.
for our leave.
Leave for our leave. Let's go do an Estes method. The clock agrees.
The clock needs to calm its tits.
Yeah, we're on blindfold right now, so Kyla's gonna sit facing away from us with the headphones on.
Hi, who is here with us today?
We heard what sounded like furniture moving up here before. Who was making noise?
You're the ones here?
We're here, but who else is here? Tell us your name. What is directly in front of Kyla?
Out.
It's a window.
Out or help.
How do we help?
If you want help, you have to tell us how to help you. Are you trapped here?
No.
So you just like staying here?
Balls?
What if we want me? Should I bring one of the balls in here to light up? Is that what you want? The light up balls?
Come back.
I'm gonna grab one of the. Where's one?
I'll keep talking.
I'm gonna grab one of them.
Who are you?
Is that what you wanted? Can you say yes or make it light up? Gather around for what?
Oh,
There.
what's going on?
It's going on. So that's what you wanted.
You think they're making fun of us?
I don't know. It's going off again. Why is...
How do we help?
Tell Kyla how to help you. Are you an adult or a child? Are you one of the kids? Are you afraid of the man that's here? When you were talking about the ball, I went and got one of the light up balls and brought it in here, and it was lighting up.
You're serious?
Yeah, it was.
I went and got it from next door and brought it in here, and it was lighting up.
Well, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was going on. That's nuts.
The way you look right now, it's just your head.
I'm scared.
Yeah, they were
Do you want me to keep trying?
If you want to, or did it sound like they kind of went dead? Ooh.
Yeah, but I can try a different. I don't remember if I was on AM or FM, but I can switch it.
You can try a different one.
Okay.
Can you talk to Kyla or light up the ball if you're here? Heard a voice.
Sound like a woman?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell us your name?
I feel like all the things I'm hearing are like. It sounds like just like actual people on the radio.
Just radio.
Like I don't know how to explain it.
We heard a woman's voice.
Yeah.
Like
Where?
We just heard it.
Yeah.
It sounded almost like down in the other room or down the hall or.
Yeah, it was.
That's way more exciting than the spirit box.
I couldn't make out what it said, but I heard something. Let's take a walk down the hall before we go and see. We're getting ready to leave, so this is your last chance to make yourself known. Oh my God, the ball. Thank you.
My camera stopped recording.
Thank you.
Guys,
when did it stop?
I don't know. It stopped recording at some point. You have to push this button up here to make it stop. Like, I just changed the memory card and I have a brand new battery.
And the light's still going too.
Weird.
So it just keeps going and going and going.
I haven't seen it do that before.
I'm gonna walk down the hall because I heard a woman's voice. I don't like.
I heard it too.
It was really weird.
Turned my camera off.
The voice was weird because you could hear it, but like I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
That's like kind of how like when you hear disembodied voices with like the naked ears. That's kind of how it is. They sound like distant.
Yeah.
Is there somebody in here that wants to talk to us? Should we see if this room is cold now that the air's been off?
I feel cold right here.
It's still. Oh, I got chills even coming in here.
It's still cold. How? It's still colder.
Yeah. I feel like there's definitely like a lot of energy in this room for some reason. I don't know what it used to be. Or... Alright, we're leaving for the night, for the 2 days. We had a really good stay. I think we caught some really cool evidence. Definitely go check out, Miss Joey over here. Channel will be linked below. Miss Kyla over here. Channel will be linked below. Like I said before, they went off and did stuff. Focus on me. They went off and did stuff that I didn't go with, so we all have different footage, might have caught different things, so definitely go check out their stuff. Remember, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.